The main purpose of the celebration of the event is to encourage, facilitate, and maximize enrollment, especially for the new voters. Dedicated to the voters of the country, the day is utilized to spread awareness among the voters and for promoting informed participation in the electoral process. India is a democratic country. Every citizen has the basic right to vote. He or she has the right to select his leader to whomever they think is capable of leading the nation, solve the problems of common people, bring about change. National Voters Day is a significant root of India as the future of the country lies in the leader that we choose. Just think once that if we do not come forward and choose the right leader, then the progress and development of the country will be hampered and will also affect the people of the country. Hence, we should encourage youth to participate and build a strong network for the coming generation who will make sure to cast their votes without fail. Now I request all participants to unmute your mic. We are going to take voters pledge. I request Dr. Neha ma'am to read the pledge. I'll request you all to repeat after Neha ma'am.
Good morning, good afternoon to all of you, and we now start with the pledge. Kindly follow my words. We, the citizens of India,
We, the citizens of India,
having abiding faith in democracy,
having abiding faith in democracy,
hereby pledge to uphold
hereby
pledge to uphold
The democratic
the
tradition.
democratic traditions of our country,
the democratic
democratic tradition of our country
and the dignity of
and the dignity of
and the dignity of
fair and peaceful elections,
free, fair, and peaceful elections,
and to vote in every election
and
fearlessly.
to vote in every
Endlessly.
And
vote in every election
yeah,
and without being influenced
without being
without
influenced
influence
by considerations of religion,
by
considerations of
religion,
race, caste,
race,
caste,
language,
language, or any inducement.
race.
language or any inducement.
Okay, good.
आता आपण मराठीत म्हणूया. ज्यांना मराठी येत आहे त्यांनी माझ्या मागे म्हणा. आम्ही भारताचे नागरिक
आम्ही
भारताचे नागरिक
लोकशाहीवर निष्ठा ठेवून
लोकशाहीवर
ठेवून
याद्वारे प्रतिज्ञा करतो की
याद्वारे प्रतिज्ञा करतो की
आपल्या देशाच्या लोकशाही परंपरांचे
आपल्या देशाच्या लोकशाही परंपराचे
जतन
करू
आणि मुक्त निष्पक्षपाती
आणि मुक्त निष्पक्षपाती
व शांततापूर्ण वातावरणातील
वातावरणातील
निवडणुकांचे पावित्र्य राखू
निवडणुकांचे पावित्र्य राखू
व प्रत्येक निवडणुकीत
निवडणुकीत
निर्भयपणे धर्म वंश जात
तसेच धर्म वंश जात
समाज भाषा यांच्या विचारांच्या प्रभावाखाली न येता किंवा कोणत्याही प्रलोभनास बळी न पडता
किंवा कोणत्याही प्रलोभनास बळी न पडता
मतदान करू.
मतदान करू.
धन्यवाद.
Dhanyawad. Thank you all. Thank you, Neha ma'am. Now I request our principal, Dr. Rishikesh Soman, to address the audience.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Today's organizing staff members, Dr. Santosh, as well as Dr. Neha, and my other colleagues who are present over here, and my dear student friends. This is the important day where we are taking the pledge to vote, and we will be unbiased. We will be voting as per our own conscience, and we will not be getting succumbed to various other considerations. It could be money, it could be caste, it could be religion, it could be anything. Don't vote anybody, but just because one happens to be from X community or Y caste or Z religion or whatever it is. You have to consider whether the person is worth getting votes. If the person is doing something good, you should be voting it. Parties and the candidates, all these things are for so many years have really changed, I believe. And now, because the India is getting younger and younger, I believe that the young people are more adventurous. Young people are more sensitive. They also need to protect their own future, and these are the policymakers. These are the leaders who you would be choosing. Will be naturally making the policies that are going to affect you and your future, and that's why you have to be a little more careful, and not to vote or keeping yourself away from voting is the worst solution that anybody can have. So you have to vote, you have to go and you have to actually exercise your franchise. And another aspect, I mean, in this is a little systemic issue that I want to share here. Do not get succumbed to the fancy idea of voting for nota. Okay, nota is a category, not one of the above. Don't get false kind of notion of voting for nota, because you don't achieve anything by voting for nota. See, even if what happens, there are 10 candidates and the nota gets the maximum vote, I really doubt anything happens. Okay, so if you want to select somebody, you please select somebody, but don't waste your vote, technically speaking, by putting it to nota, because it doesn't make any sense. Okay, select your candidate carefully, because there are some great intellectuals who have got a very cynical kind of approach, or cynicism is there very much in the air for them, and therefore they always say that all these are useless people, all these are big chuke hai kind of thing. If you remember, Kejriwal used to say when he was in Anna Hazare Andolan, ye sab bike hue je mile hue je kind of thing. That cynicism is sometimes catches you, and you say that ye sab frustrating hai, ye sab ye hai wo hai, you also get cynical, and then in that entire rush you try to give none of the above kind of thing. It doesn't make really sense. Okay, so please select your candidate carefully. Number one, you have to vote. You have to vote whatever the candidate you think it is right, and you have to vote without any kind of consideration, without any kind of biases or prejudices. If you can do these 2-3 things, I think you will be securing your own future. I wish you all a very, very what you can say, good wishes on this occasion, and I want you to get yourself duly properly registered if you have not yet registered as a voter, and please vote in every single elections, whether it is Gram Panchayat or whether it is Lok Sabha. All elections are very important, and please keep voting. So thank you very much for allowing me to address you, and I wish all the success for this overall endeavor. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your views and suggestions. I now request Dr. Neha Agase ma'am, Head Department of Political Science, to take over. Neha ma'am, over to you.
Thank you, Santosh sir. It has been said that one of the most powerful non-violent tools we have in a democratic society is that of voting, and we must use it. It is with this thought that the Department of Political Science and NSS jointly organized an essay writing competition on various topics related to voting. I would now like to announce the voting winners, the voting competition winners of this entire National Voters' Day. We got a wonderful response with more than 30 students participating in this competition. We got the students' essays evaluated by the best, and I would now like to announce the winners of this competition. The third prize is jointly shared by Shubhi Shekri and Astha Kumar. Congratulations to both of you. The second prize goes to Sejal Patil. Congratulations, Sejal. The first prize goes to Samruddhi Patil. Thank you for all of you for participating so enthusiastically, and also congratulations to all the winners who took part in this competition. The winners can expect their e-vouchers in their email accounts by the end of the day. As the celebration comes to an end, I would like to thank our principal, Dr. Soman, for not only providing guidance as to how to go about voting, but also always stressing the need for honing students into model citizens and raising their awareness through organization of such competition. Our special thanks to our Vice Principal, Tessie ma'am, our Registrar, Gandhali Parulekar ma'am, and Head of the Department of English, Dr. Aarti Vani ma'am, for your unstinted support. Thank you for all the faculty members for joining in this entire endeavor, in this joyous celebration. And most of all, our dear, dear students for deliberating, participating in such competition. And thank you all for joining us, and wish you a very happy Voters' Day and also happy Republic Day in advance. Thank you so much. The Voters' Day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, now comes to an end. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Neha and Santosh sir, and congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, students. We got
Thank you,
some
ma'am.
beautiful essays. Thank you for participating. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.